Headline edition, July 8, 1947. The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army. Army officers say the missile, found sometime last week, has been inspected at Roswell, New Mexico, and sent to Wright Field, Ohio, for further inspection. Headline edition will bring you special reports and interviews in a moment.
How you doing? This is the guy from Pittsburgh, and this is Psychic Bull, and he's here as a symbol of all the bull we hear from all these psychics, and he's asking me if I'm going to make a prediction tonight, and I will during this broadcast. Okay, Psychic Bull, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. So, anyway, I want to make a quote here from Glynis McCann's short interview. Apparently someone's posting stuff on YouTube, but the clips are really short. And Glynis McCann said, to be cautious, you don't take something out of the microwave and eat hot out of the microwave and eat it at 2:30 in the morning. That was a warning for Nori, and Nori chuckled. So even Glynis knows the pizza roll bit. Well, there's more psychics out there than you could shake a stick at. So I had here You and Me This Morning, the show on YouTube, Joanne the Coffee Psychic. And this woman used to drink 30 to 40 cups of coffee a day. Now, I don't know how big her bathroom is. I don't know if she had Depends on. I drink maybe 6, and when I worked at this industrial plant once, I was drinking 20 a night because it was free and it was bad coffee, but it was out of the machine. You push the button, you get those cups, and you get different flavors and soup and hot chocolate. But I was so damn wired off that stuff, it wasn't funny. And what she does, she pours cream into the coffee and does predictions by looking into the coffee with the creamer. Now, I don't know if she stirs the cream or just lets it sit there. And every time she does a prediction about a person, she takes the other one coffee out and gets another cup, a fresh cup for each prediction. So she must make a lot of money or something on the side to pay for all this coffee she's throwing down the drain. But anyway, here's her predictions. I never heard of the coffee psychic. I like the name, but her name is Joanne, by the way. She said the White Sox. She saw a sock in the cup and thought good things would be happening with the Chicago White Sox. Well, that was a bonk. Prince William and his wife, whatever her name is, I don't pay attention to this royal family stuff, would have twins. That was a bonk. Weather changes worse. This was all for 2013, bonk. Earthquake, California or Arizona, bonk, bonk. President collapsing from exhaustion, bonk. And she had no idea that George Bush Sr. was in the hospital, so that's a bonk. Predicted Cruz for host of show. Ding. Cruz would host of show going on cruise. Cruz get new car for other host of show. Bonk. No new car. A Michael will come back from the dead. Well, the last I heard, Michael Jackson or any other Michael has not come back from the dead. A great musician's grave will be found. Bonk. Asteroid hit near major city. People near Earth. People will be hurt. Ding, ding, ding. The asteroid in Russia. She was dead on that one. President with a T in his name will run for president. Now, it's 2012. She made these predictions for 2013. It's now 2014. So I guess she's talking 2016. Well, I don't know who's got a T in their name that could be 2016. Well, it could be Hillary Clinton. She's got a T in her name. That was easy. I'll give her a ding on that one. And that was all because of a very short show. Now, here's the question of the night. I called United Airlines. They got one stop from LA to St. Louis. 4.5 hours. Nori leaves St. Louis to go to LA. It takes him all weekend. He turns off his email. He turns off his cell phone. What is he doing with the rest of the time? Is he stopping off somewhere to do karaoke? Is he stopping off in Dulce to get orders from his CIA masters because he took a great show like Coast to Coast and dragged it down into inanity and buffoonery? And so perhaps he's smarter than we think he is, and he's really secretly a super disinformation agent who only plays the fool. And I will make a prediction here that George Norrie will decide to branch out from doing his talk show, doing Beyond Belief, and that quote from Gwyneth McClans was from Beyond Belief, and he will open up a chain of George Norrie rock and pizza rolls restaurants. And the problem with it is that there will be a major problem with his jukeboxes that will be called the Snorlitzers. The music on them will be, of course, digitized, but it will be a flaw in the machines, and it'll come out sounding like either Alvin and the Chipmunks or Mickey Mouse. It will terrify parents and their children, and they will run out and cross the nation. People will start picketing the restaurants. Plus, for some reason, not only in Norrie, he'll have himself as statues in each restaurant, one on each side of the door. One of him dressed as Elvis and one dressed as Elton John. And these will be so scary they'll also terrify the little children. And he'll appear randomly at restaurants to sing people karaoke. This will so enrage the customers they'll throw their pizza and root beers at him, and he'll slink off into the night. And I predict that by 2014, the pizza chains will go under and Norrie will be forced to declare bankruptcy, and Premier will realize what an abject fool they've hired, fire Norrie, pay him off, and make George Knapp the new host of Coast to Coast. So, I will have another show soon. This is a very abbreviated one because that interview only lasted 8 minutes. And then I'm going to work on my podcast. So I've got lots of ideas for that. So you have a great Saturday. Super Bowl is coming up soon. And have a great weekend. And I'll catch you next time. Oh yeah, forgot. Free Art Bell and Hello Bell Gab. Talk to you later.